He's still buried in he's still buried in the yard right now.
No. I meant the other boy that you were with.
Oh, which one? The body?
See.
Yeah. Fortunately, I was able to find a spot up in northern New Hampshire, and I was able
Okay.
to burn it.
Okay. Something about New Hampshire, and you were able to what?
I was able to burn the body. It's gone.
And
I got rid of him.
no one saw you do it.
Nobody saw me do it. It was on a rural back road.
Yep. Okay. Now the bottom you have with you. Where is he now?
He's currently chained up in the basement. I've been feeding him
Naked?
Impossible Whoppers.
Okay. Is he naked?
Yes, he is.
And what's his first name and how old is he?
His name is Jacob, and he is 12.
And have you shaved everything off of him, all the hair off of him?
Oh,
yes
yeah.
Or no?
Oh, yeah. All the electric shavers with the attachments, that's all done.
And what did you do with all the evidence? What did you do with it?
I burned it and bleached it all. All of it is gone.
Smart move. Now, are you inside the house or outside the house, sir?
I'm inside the house.
Are you upstairs with him or downstairs? Yes or no?
Well, that's not a yes or no question, but I'm upstairs and he's in the basement. In the crawl space, actually.
Has he been eating your ass out all night? Yes or no?
Yes.
Okay.
Every single night.
Have you been using him as a toilet? Yes or no?
Yes. That's been my main use.
Right. Have you been sucking him off all night like I told you to?
Oh no, I don't do that. I can't do that anymore. I actually chopped it off, and do you know my pet monkey George? He ate it.
Yep. Okay, so now he's bleeding. So how are you keeping that area cleaned?
So I basically took a blowtorch and just closed up the wound. So there's just you know.
So you chloroformed when you did this. You chloroformed him when you did it, right?
Yeah, of course. Gotta use the chloroform. Okay. I'm no rookie.
Okay, no, I'm just so he's the only bottom you have. No one else, or is there anybody else besides him?
No, he's the only one right now.
And you're making sure that no one knows that you have him in there, correct?
Of course, nobody knows.
Okay,
just me and you, Jim.
So when you go to do errands, how do you keep him quiet? Do you chloroform him?
No, I use a ball gag.
You use a what?
A ball gag, and I put a sock in his mouth, like a dirty gym sock.
Okay, no.
Like I'll have a tough workout at the gym, and then I'll just stuff that sweaty sock, use some duct tape.
Yep. Now, have you found a butt plug for his ass? Because I think that's the next step.
No, Jim. I think that's the next step for you. I'm gonna want you to take over this. I'm gonna want you to take over this.
Speak up.
I said I'm gonna want you to take over this situation. I think because you're a professional, you've rose through the ranks.
Well, here's the thing. I have two bottoms that are older than the 13-year-old, so I need the butt plug in his ass before he's over towards me.
No, he's ready. He's ready, Jim.
No,
believe me,
but
he's
the butt
ready.
plug is going to be in his ass before anything else is done.
Well, yeah, that's already been done.
So the butt plug is in his ass right now.
Yes.
Okay, because I asked you, and you said no.
It's 10 inches.
Is it a screw-in one or what kind?
Just a regular one. It also has a COVID-19 vaccination sticker on it, a Black Lives Matter slogan, and a rainbow flag. Just so we can really drive home the point that he knows what he's getting into here.
So on the other one, the one you should have got is the screw-in type because it's easy to get in and get out. The other one's going to be very hard to take out.
Oh, no, it's easy to take out. Very easy. I've done it.
How easy is it?
Very easy. 1 being the easiest on a scale of 1 to 10, it'd be a 0.5.
How do you take it out?
Slowly and methodically. Just like
okay.
everything else I do in my wonderful life.
Now, when you shower him, do you have the butt plug in the ass part so he can't know?
Oh, of course. Of course.
And,
what am I, a rookie? What am I, a rookie here? I know the ropes, Jim. Come on.
Okay. Because I have a 33-year-old Puerto Rican coming down, and then I have a 39-year-old.
I see. So you would be interested. I could get this bottom to you if you're interested.
The problem is we can't do it right now. We'd have to wait until next week, unfortunately.
Okay, so next week you could make your way here and show them the ropes, right?
You'd have to bring them down here because I have a 33-year-old coming. I can't leave my house, unfortunately.
Okay, I see. So I will bring him to you, and then you'll show him the ropes?
You'd have to bring all the stuff you're tying them up with and everything. I would need.
Of course, the handcuffs, the chloroform, the electric shavers with multiple attachments. We're gonna need all that.
Do you have handcuffs? That would be helpful at this point.
Yes, and leg shackles, and also belly shackles. And
how
also,
many handcuffs do you have?
How many?
Yep.
2 pairs, and a lot of rope.
We might need more because I have multiple people.
Okay, so you're gonna show. You don't mind he's 12, right?
I didn't hear you.
You don't mind that he's 12, right?
Well, at this point, I won't tell the other people his age. They don't need to know.
Yeah, so it'll just be a secret then. Yeah, that's fine.
Now, how exactly did you get the 12-year-old away from the family and the family not know?
Okay, so I'm gonna drop a bomb on you here, Jim. Have you ever heard the name Jeffrey Epstein?
Yep.
I have connections to Jeffrey Epstein and former President Bill Clinton. They were able to help me obtain this boy. He's from Indonesia. He's from Indonesia.
So he can't speak English.
No, he speaks English. Would you want him? Do you think he should be wearing a mask to prevent the Omicron variant of COVID?
Has he got his injections? Yes or no?
Yes, he has. Do
you have
Jim,
documentation?
Have you got...
No. Do you have documentation? Let me finish.
Yes, I have his COVID-19 vaccine card.
Yep. That has to be with him.
Okay. Yeah.
So basically, he was abducted from his country, is what you're telling me, more or less.
Yes, Bill Clinton and Jeffrey Epstein. I've had connections to them, and they helped me procure this boy. Yeah. Jim, I just want to ask, are you vaccinated?
I am.
Which did you get? Did you get Pfizer or Moderna?
I got Johnson & Johnson the first time and Moderna the second, and I have my card in my wallet.
Okay, have you gotten your booster shot yet?
Yes, I have.
Okay, all right, perfect. So then this is going to be totally safe.
Yeah, now down the road, if you want to help with a 33-year-old and a 39-year-old, you can do it too. It's up to you.
Help them what?
Well, they'd be bottoms. If you want to train them as a bottom, you can. That's what I'm saying to you.
Oh yeah, bottom and training program.
That's what it is. Get in there. Yeah. Now, your homework.
So I have to ask you.
Yes.
You like Huey Lewis in the news?
I didn't hear you.
You like Huey Lewis in the news?
Is that a band?
Yeah. Their early work was a little too new wave for my taste, but when Sports came out in *83, I think they really came into their own, commercially and artistically. The whole album has a clear, crisp sound and a sheen of consummate professionalism that really gives the songs a big boost.
Dave, we don't have all night. How old are you, Dave, right now?
45.
Okay. Now, do your homework before next week, because my friend's due to come in on Wednesday, next week sometime, on the 29th.
Okay.
You need to find out if Jacob has a brother, his name and age, and you need to bring him with you.
Okay, what are you gonna... Alright, once I bring him to you, what are you gonna do to him? Give me the details.
Why'd you want to know?
Because I'm curious.
Dave.
I'd like to learn from a professional.
This doesn't get said to anybody. Clear?
Very clear. I will not tell a soul.
Remember what you're doing to Jacob? That's what's going to almost end up doing to his brother. That's why we need to know if it's an older brother or a younger brother.
So I need, in detail, what are you going to do? I want to learn from, a pro.
Okay, I want you to go back downstairs where Jacob is right now, if you could do it, and do it quickly. I don't have a lot of time, okay?
No, I'm asking what you are going to do. Because I'm going to bring him to you.
No. But what I'm saying is, if you can go down to where Jacob is now, I want you to be down next to him so you understand what's going on. That's what I'm saying to you.
All right. I'm on my way down.
You're gonna stay on the phone with me, okay?
Mm-hmm.
And tell me what. Now, downstairs, obviously, that door is locked at all times, never unlocked, right?
Yes, correct.
Okay. Are you down near the door now? Yes or no?
Yes, I'm down here.
Okay. Have you locked the door?
It's locked.
Do you have lube down there? Yes or no?
Is that a raincoat?
No. Do you have lube on the fingers, Dave? Yes or no?
You know, in '87, Huey released this. 4, their most accomplished album.
Dave.
I think they're undisputed masterpieces. Hip to be square. A song so catchy,
Dave,
most people probably don't listen to the lyrics, but they probably should. Because it's not just about the pleasures of conformity and the importance of trends, it's also a personal statement about the band itself.
Stay in point. Okay, do you have the lube on your fingers? Yes or no?
Hold on just a second.
Night, so just keep everything all right?
Yeah, no, I'm just hold on. I'm trying to figure out. Oh no, George is loose. George just got loose.
Put it back in the cage.
Oh no.
Do it quickly.
I can't.
Do it quickly.
No. George, no.
Put him in the cage. Lock the
George.
cage.
I don't have a cage.
Not now.
I don't have a cage. I don't know what to do. I don't have a cage. Oh no, he's taking out the plug. He's taking out the plug, Jim. What do I do?
I'm going to Jacob's hole now. Immediately. Now. Move it. Are you in the hole?
I don't know what to do. George is on a rampage.
No.
He's going out.
No. Go into his hole. Now.
What do I do? George just got loose. I don't know what to do. George is on the loose again.
Are you still with me, Dave? Yes or no?
Yes, I'm here.
Go into Jacob's hole right now, quickly. Are you in Jacob's hole now? Yes or no?
No. I have a confession. I actually. You know Gorilla Glue?
What?
Do you know what Gorilla Glue is?
Yep.
Yeah, George gave me some. He went to CVS and got me some. And the hole was glued shut.
Is there any way to unglue that?
I don't know. Jim, why don't I just give this... Jim, why don't I just give them to you? And then you can do this stuff.
No. Unless the hole is opened, he's going to be no good to me. We've got to get that hole opened.
Oh, we'll have it opened, all right. We'll have it opened like a San Francisco bar that requires a Vax ID. Open.
But here's the thing. I need the hole open sooner than later.
Yeah, hold on. Let me try this.
Yep, if you can go in, I'll tell you exactly what to do.
Open sesame.
Is it open?
George, help. Yeah, I said open sesame, and it magically opened up.
So it's you're in the hole, right?
Yeah, in the hole, in solitary confinement.
No, just listen. Just listen. Don't interrupt. Find the prostate and start fingering it as quick as you can right now.
I already removed it. I have surgery. I have experience in surgery. Yep. So I already removed it. He doesn't have it anymore.
You should have cleared that through me before you did that. From now on, you got to let me know what's going on, okay?
All right. Fucking George, stop.
Yeah, just you got to follow directions because it's very important.
You know, I can't believe Jack Crawford sent a trainee to me.
Dave, stay on point.
You know, a census taker once tried.
Have you gone over to the other? Have you gone over to the other one? Yes or no?
Yes. Why are you doing this?
Because this is what a bottom does. So if you're gonna do this, you've got to learn the ropes. This is a good way to learn the ropes. Has anything come out of there? Yes.
You and I have gotten along fine, and I don't know why this is happening.
No. Has anything come out yet, George? Yes or no?
We got along fine. Are you taking some kind of drugs or drinking?
No, why?
Because I don't understand why you're so mad at me, sir.
Well, no. Well, the Bodyman training, this is part of the Bodyman training, George. This is what I was telling you.
George is the monkey. My name's Dave.
Yep. Now, when you come down on Wednesday, how are you going to get him in the car and wake up?
I have a suitcase.
And you're going to have, if he's urine, he's going to have to pee and shit before he comes. Everything needs to be out on both ends.
Oh yeah, no doubt about it, Jim. I'm learning the ropes here, you know.
Now, at the house you have no other young child besides Jacob. No one else.
Nobody else. It's just me and Jakey boy. Yep. Just us two. Just the two of us. We can make it if we try. Just the two of us.
Stay on point.
You and I.
When you retrain bottoms that young, you need to learn their names and age. That's something you're gonna have to learn real quick.
Why is that? What is the importance of the name and age?
Because the top me is gonna know where Jacob or the other person came from, what he was into in his life, what he did, what he didn't. So when he gets up the legal age, it's easier to train him. Make sense?
Yeah, it makes sense. So how did your career in this field start?
Okay, Jacob cannot hear us, correct?
Yeah, he can't. He's knocked out, man. He can't hear anything.
Basically, when I was younger, a friend of mine, Brian, got me into this at an early age. I was 10, he was 12.
I see.
Yeah. So that's how I got started. Then when I got older, like you, I enjoyed it. So one thing led into another thing. Make sense?
Yes. What is your preferred age? Perfect age.
Well, usually 18 or above I usually get into. 12, we gotta be smart about it if we're gonna do young people. We gotta keep them chloroform, keep their mouth shut so they can't see or hear what's going on. Make sense?
Yeah, but why?
Because they have a big mouth and they like to tattletale.
Well, I mean, not always, right?
Most young boys will tell the authority.
How do you know?
Because when I was training as a top, and I was in my early 30s, the youngest one I was doing, or retraining, was 16 years old. And I had to bribe him to keep his mouth shut, to catch my drift.
What did you bribe him with?
On the training pod.
Oh, I see. So what happened? Where is he now?
Luckily nothing happened. Because you ever heard of level 3 sex offenders and stuff like that?
Of course.
If you get caught, you'd be a level 3, and because you're a petty, because he's under 18 years old, you'd be in there for life. So that's why you got to be careful when you're the young one. Make sense?
Well, of course, but are you're willing to take that risk, right?
Well, right now, but with precautions, obviously. That's why the
Obviously,
sleeping bag.
Yeah, obvious. So I know there's only level 3.
Well,
but
no, there's level 1,
how
2,
do you
and
level
3.
up?
It depends on the offense.
So, like, if I wanted to like max out, reach like level 50, what would I do?
No. Well, I was a level 3 at one time. I've been off the registry since 2019.
Level 3 for what?
Well, there was a disabled person that wanted to have sex, and then when I was doing the sex part, he didn't want it, so he turned me into authorities, and that's how I came free.
Oh, I see. All right, well, that makes sense.
But that doesn't get told to anybody. Is that clear, sir?
Yeah, I wouldn't tell anybody about that.
No.
Except George, but he's a monkey. He's not really going to understand, you know. Monkeys don't speak English.
No,
I gave George the COVID-19 vaccine, and he was super happy about it.
Okay. Now, so basically, when you go upstairs, Jacob is sleeping all night. He does not move from that position that you have him. Now, if he has to wet, where does he wet into?
Sorry, what?
Where does he wet into?
What does he wet into?
Yeah. Like, do you have like a little hole? Do you have a little pail? Where does he wet into? And where does he shit?
It's a bucket. It's a big bucket, and I haven't cleaned it either. I'm gonna dump it on him.
So that's for both, correct?
So I'm gonna dump it on you as well.
No, you don't. I'm the top. He's the bottom, so you don't do that.
Well, yeah, but that has nothing to do. One doesn't have anything to do with the other. That doesn't change your top dog status, Jim. Come on, you know this.
Right. So top dogs, the bottom doesn't do it to the top.
Well, yeah, he's not doing it though. It's a bucket. It's a bucket of piss and shit.
Right, but it's his piss and shit. So you basically, when you bring him down, you either got to get rid of it, or you got to do something with it. You see what I'm saying? Now, do you see what I'm saying?
Jim, would you consume it?
I would not, because I don't know what's in Jake's body. When you abducted him, you never had him tested, so we don't. Eventually, down the road, we have to test it for STDs.
Oh, he has been. He's got nothing. He's clean. He's got a clean bill of health.
Do you have documentation stating that?
Yes, I have medical records, vaccine records, all of it.
We need everything on that because.
All right, I got
every 6 months.
So once I show you the vax records and everything, and the medical records, you'll drink it.
No, just listen, Dave. Every 6 months he's tested for all STDs. Every 6 months.
6 months? What are you, crazy? I do it every 3 weeks.
Well, at his age, you do it every 6 months. Even my friend, because I'm his health proxy, it's every 6 months. With all the COVID and stuff, you cannot wait a year. It has to be done every 6 months. So your blood or urine, Jacob would have to be tested every 6 months. That's the health protocol to go in with. Okay?
Yeah, the health protocol.
You should be.
Chloroform and drinking shit and piss. Health protocol, yeah.
Right now, now is Jacob standing up right now?
Hello.
Correct.
Hold on. No. My other top for Jacob has come over.
What's the top's name?
His name is Fred. His name is Fred Herbert. Here, I'll have a chat with Fred.
Your phone number.
No. How old is he?
His name.
He's 54.
Okay, is he next to you right now?
More information.
Yes, I'll have you talk to him.
How you doing, Fred?
I'll have Fred talk.
Oh,
Fred.
Hello.
Hello, Fred. This is Jim. How you doing?
How are you?
Good. So are you helping Dave retrain Jacob? Yes or no?
Oh.
Did you say yes or no?
No.
Okay, then are you just keeping Jacob company? Is that yes or no? Fred, are you there?
Hello,
Fred's here.
Well, no. Are you helping retrain Jacob? Is what I asked you. Yes or no?
Yeah, Fred is helping.
Yeah, that's now. So basically during the night when you go upstairs, Fred's keep an eye on Jacob more or less for the night. Is that a yes?
Yeah, Fred is.
Right. So he sleeps next to him, make sure that Jacob doesn't wake up. Correct?
Why are you doing this?
Why? Okay.
Why are you calling?
Hold on. No. Am I talking to Fred now? Yes or no?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Have you ever heard of a bottom training program? Yes or no?
Yes.
Okay. Now, I'm just bear with me. I'm gonna go in the other room where I have a little bit more privacy. And I need you to speak nice and loud. When David goes upstairs, you're next to Jacob. Is that correct?
Yes.
And you're making sure that Jacob doesn't wake up during the night. Is that correct? Okay. And you're making sure the chloroform, you know how much to put and when to put it, correct?
Yes.
Okay. What do you do for a living, Fred?
Bailbondsman. What's going on here?
Well, no. I'm trying to explain to you. I need you to listen. You're doing a bottom training with Jacob. So basically,
yes.
You guys are the tops and Jacob's the bottom, correct?
Yes.
Is there any other tops besides you and Dave involved in this? Yes or no?
Yeah, we got Dick
It's not
Springfield.
us.
How old is he?
We got Dick Springfield.
No. How old are these people?
I'm sorry, what?
54.
No. Same age as him, and what about the other one? How old is he?
54.
Okay, so 4 tops and 1 bottom.
Know what's going on with my phone?
What do you mean, what's going on?
I just talked to the jail.
And?
He's talking about.
He didn't call you.
He got Gregory Stevens bailed out. So he's a little under the weather right
with
now.
them.
No, Gregory. How old is Gregory?
Fred, do you think
on
you
with
could
the jail? Hang on.
Fred, do you think you could get Springfield on the line?
I don't have all night. You gotta move. Gotta get it in gear. Gotta be a little quicker.
Well, move it.
On Gregory.
You're telling me
Gregory,
there's nobody named Homer Scott in jail?
Dave, are you there?
Yeah.
No. How old is Gregory?
Gregory Stevens?
No, how old is he? His age?
Yeah, he's 54.
Okay, is he a top or bottom?
He is a top.
You have too many tops there. Someone's got to bottom out.
The TV.
Okay?
Yeah, we'll figure it out.
Either Fred, Gregory, or yourself are going to have to bottom.
What's your name?
Can't have 4 tops on a bottom.
Yeah.
It's way too much.
Name and phone number and your brother's name.
I didn't hear you.
Fred, ask that again.
Name and phone number and your brother's name.
I can't give the brother's name because I live with other people, so I can't do that.
Your brother, you want to bail your brother out. When did he get arrested?
Are you talking to me?
Uh-huh. Is he in custody?
No. My brothers are not in jail, so that's...
Where's your brother in jail?
No, I said.
What can I do for you?
Well, no, I was trying to explain to Dave that you have...
What's your booking number?
And what? No, 3 tops and 1 bottom. Someone's going to have to bottom out with Jacob. So you can have 2 tops and 2 bottoms.
Fred,
where are you?
Fred and Jim. Fred and
3 tops and 1 bottom.
Where are you? Where are you?
Can you...
Who are you?
It doesn't matter. I'm Dave. Are you there right now?
Why are you acting like this?
Well, you're asking too many questions right now. And,
have his booking number, do you?
I'm Dave. Are you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Talking to my plant. No. Can you go upstairs right now by yourself quickly? I'll explain to you what's going on.
Fucking asshole.
Are you there, Dave?
Who's this?
I'm
contacted
upstairs.
the Upland Police Department about them doing this on our lines.
He hung up. He heard police department.